GMC, we're proud to help you with your vehicle needs every step of the way. Whether you're looking to upgrade to a brand new model, get behind the wheel of a pre-owned vehicle, or receive helpful repairs and efficient service, our team is dedicated to ensuring you feel comfortable, confident, and taken care of. We've won the General Motors Mark of Excellence Award 6 times, proof of our commitment to quality customer service. Upgrade your dealership experience at Delray Buick GMC. It matters where you buy your car.
Good morning, Delray Beach, and welcome to another episode of Delray Morning Live. I am Jamel Stewart, and I'm here by myself today. Not really. I'm actually here at this little place, this little quaint little store in Pineapple Grove, downtown Delray Beach. And when you guys take a look at this, you guys are going to be wowed. All right. And guess what? The owners of the store, they're going to be my guest today. So we're going to learn a little bit about little wild things here today. So I'm going to bring them on. Amanda Perna, come on, bring it on.
It doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I mean, I love this, but I like being here with you.
I know, it was.
That's the first time I've heard somebody else say that in a very long time.
I know, I'm not gonna get used to that at all.
No, please don't.
Nah,
Please don't get rid of me. No, well, I'm so excited to have you here and be able to share this really special project. Welcome to A Little Wyld. My partner, Sky, who we'll get to meet in a second, and I have had so much fun making this space.
So what was the vision behind this place?
Well, you know, everybody's been bugging me for years. When are you opening a store? When are you opening a store? It's been my dream since I was a kid to open a store. I just didn't know, it just never felt right. And you know, I'm very heart-driven and everyone laughs at how woo-woo I am, but it has to feel right. If it doesn't feel right, I don't do it. And the timing never felt right with a store. I think obviously, I'm very busy. So there was a lot of things happening and I was traveling a lot. And then last year, didn't travel and had 10 minutes to myself to think about what do I really want. And what I really wanted was to create an amazing special space here in Delray Beach that the community can all come and shop and have a great time. And then through the grace of God or the universe or whatever you believe it is, I found the perfect partner. Right. And I couldn't have asked for a better partner, and you guys will understand why when you meet Sky in a minute. But it was just, everything just happened really quickly. We started talking about this in June, and we were thinking maybe for next year. And we were like, okay, it's gonna be, we want to make kids, but have some gifts and some women's. And then here we are in September, and we have literally my favorite space in all of Delray Beach.
Well, as you come in, at first I thought it was just for kids.
No, it's not.
So who you're catering to? What type of cutoff do you have?
So there is a lot of kids. So I will start by saying that because there isn't anywhere to get kids in downtown Delray. So we wanted to create a space where moms could come and shop in real life, bring their kids, feel safe for their kids, and have a great time. But not everyone has kids, so we want you to be able to walk in and have a great time too. We don't have anything for men yet. So maybe not you, Jamal, for you. Right. But I did know that was coming. That's why I squashed it quick. But you could come and get something for your wife or for your kids or your niece or your nephew or your friend. Or so we have a lot of really fun little gift items like little candles. Well, this one is just another manic mom day. But we have a lot of other gift items, and I mean, I've had a lot of friends who don't have kids come in over the past 2 days, and they were like, oh, I didn't realize that I could buy clothes for myself here. And I was like, absolutely, and you'll see more roll out. Trying to open in a pandemic has been interesting.
Well, that was gonna be my next question, because I'm like, you're opening. I mean, is risky and is a leap of faith.
Yeah.
So something, with you and Scott, and I'll wait to ask her this question later, but what was that to get over that hump, thinking about opening really in the middle of a pandemic still?
Well, I think it's a couple of things. I think number one, and it's so funny, I think we've been asked this probably 20 times in one day, but it's, we're all here. We're not going places like normal. Normally I'm gone like pretty much every month somewhere for work. And I've been here. A lot of people have been here. We have more moms and young families and people moving down here every day than ever before. So people need somewhere to go. They need a place to spend their money. They've had this money, a lot of people that they've been holding on to because they haven't gone anywhere. And we just really did take that leap of faith. And I think everything that I've done in my life that has been the most successful was when I just took that leap. When I overthink, overplan, it never seems to work out right. But when I'm like, I just feel it so strongly and I just like know it's gonna work,
right.
It knock on whatever we can knock on. It usually does.
I think too, let's give some of these people your background.
Yeah.
Like this is your industry.
Yes.
You know, so just talk about your background. I mean, all the way from college, all the way to now. Like, how did we get here?
I haven't done this in a very long time. Well, and I think that's the thing too, is like everyone's like, oh my gosh, how did you guys pull this off so fast? Well, I mean, I was very lucky. I knew a lot of people. I knew a lot of resources that from trial and error from my other businesses. So what people don't know is I was supposed to be a psychology major. I was going to get my doctorate in psychology. I wanted to help people feel good. I wanted to help save the world. My grandma passed away from Alzheimer's, and still I will cry about it today. I need to move on quickly. But I wanted to help other people and their mental health and feel good and be able to deal with things. And so I took a sewing class by accident. I was a nerd and was in the honors program in the University of Alabama. And one of the benefits was we got first dibs on classes. Well, I needed an elective. There was a sewing class, and I was like, this sounds fun. I always made things, but I didn't know proper technique. And then wound up becoming madly in love with fashion and making things the right way. And was going for 2 degrees. And then my junior year, I did research at a mental hospital, and I realized really quickly I'm too empathetic. I would cry every day. I felt too passionately for everyone. I was like, that is not a good doctor. No one wants their doctor crying when they're talking about their problems, and that would be me. No, you don't want that person. I don't want that person either. And then that same summer, I interned at Oscar de la Renta, and I was like, this is where I belong. New York is where I belong. I am gonna die a New Yorker. It's gonna be the rest of my life. And then after I graduated, I worked for Calvin Klein. So I know a lot about the industry and a lot of different angles, especially from owning my own business. You know, when you own your own business, you know the good, the bad, the ugly, and you have to figure it all out.
Well, I mean, when you talk about business, you have businesses.
Yes.
So you have a couple different brands.
Yes.
Let's speak on those things.
So I have the House of Perna, which is a luxury women's wear brand. We do ready to wear that's higher end, and then we used to do gowns for gala, a lot of custom and things like that. Obviously that stopped. Thank you, COVID. And then we launched in 2018, Neon Bohemians, actually with Nordstrom was our first account. And that brand is a lot easier. You'll see a lot of those pieces in here. Both brands are sold here actually, because that was the #1 question is, can I get your stuff in a store here? So yes, you can, and we're gonna keep rolling more out. Now that we got the store open, I can get back in the studio and start making things we could sell here. But yeah, so that brand is a lot easier. You can throw it in your washing machine. It's not fussy, it's easy to wear. You could take it on vacation, wad it up, and it'll still be fine. I love to create and I love to connect with people. And for me, you know, when you have a suit on, you're a different person than when you're in some slouchy pants and like hanging out on the couch.
Yes.
And so that's what I love to create for women, is to help them feel a certain way by putting on something that helps them be who they want to be that day.
I like that. I like that. So you highly involved with the Focus on Women event. Mm-hmm. You're helping women feel good about themselves with their clothes. You don't do anything for men. So you know what? Solomon and I are going to have a conversation.
Solomon,
he did a lot for this store to make this.
I know. I might have to. I know he made the beautiful cash wrap, which I have to give him credit as much as I can because he's really ready to murder me on that one. But yeah, I mean, for me, I think it is. I mean, listen, you men want the same t-shirt in 84 colors. You want the same pant in 84 colors.
What's wrong with that?
There is not a lot of creativity for me in that, Jamel. I mean, it is good because with men, like my husband doesn't just buy 1 t-shirt, he'll buy 10 because he's like, this fits nice. I mean, I like to do a lot more. I mean, I think eventually we will probably do men. I think it's inevitable because I will have touched everything else.
We just need a little corner. Just
okay,
a little corner.
You want a little corner?
That's it, just a little corner.
We'll think about that for you. I will think about that for you.
Corner. You know what? Let's bring on Sky.
Yay!
Let's bring on your partner.
Okay,
I have some questions for you.
This is Sky Dyer, my incredible co-founder, business partner extraordinaire, mom of 2. singer, which can first.
She's a singer too?
Unbelievable singer. Like I promised her we were gonna make her sing this morning, so we won't put her in the hot seat. But maybe we can convince her another time.
Whenever, guys.
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Sky, I just want. He's bad news. Me, I'm okay. This one. So Sky, first, I would love everyone to know a little bit about you. Sure. Like you, I mean, are so talented. What?
You're the guest on the show. You're not in the host spot. Can I ask God a question? Can I ask her a question?
He told me to be quiet in my own store. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. You're up, Jamal.
All right. So Scott, tell me this. I don't know how it came about.
Okay.
You know, but when she came to you and pitched this idea, in the middle of a pandemic, how did you?
What did you say? Like
that? What did you say?
Well, I mean, we were set up basically by a mutual friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the best. She's the best.
Thank God.
I was like,
we'll give a shout out to Renee.
Renee.
Yeah. No, I had always wanted to do a store as well. So as she said, I'm a singer by trade. I've been singing my whole life. Traveling, I don't know, until I was about 35, and then I knew I kind of wanted to maybe settle down, have kids, you know, all of that.
Right.
I don't know that I could do like nightclub gigs anymore.
No,
and stuff like
it's a little hard with a 2-year-old.
So I always wanted something local, home, and I've always been obsessed with fashion. Like everyone comes to my house so I can style them.
Her closet's insane, insane.
Just a fun thing. I like it. It's not. I never went to school. You know, I knew I couldn't design. That wasn't my thing, but I knew how to put things together. Right. So everyone always came over or dressed them. I always wanted something locally. So Renee set us up, like we said in June. I've always heard of her. We knew of each other.
Just not well.
Just not well.
We crossed paths, but not.
Right. Yeah, so we had our initial meeting, and then we thought, okay, this is good. Like we're going to do this. But like she said, we thought later on, maybe not June.
Exactly.
And everything just started. It was an alignment. Like everything just happened very quickly, and we couldn't really say no. And I kind of wanted a little longer because I have a 1-year-old, so I thought. I want her to be a little bit older. Maybe we need a little more time, but you can't say no when things happen like this. So and that's kind of how it happened. It was very quickly and
really quickly.
And I've been loving every second. But
But that's great. So you guys now have the grand opening. You started already. So let's speak about that. Like how long? Like what other type of events are you bringing just to drive in traffic? You know, to your store.
One of the things that the two of us both care a lot about is giving back. So we're starting a lot of different programs giving back. Obviously, I'm on the board of the Achievement Center, so that's one that's near and dear to my heart. And Sky has a lot of organizations that she cares about too. So we're coming up with some creative ways that we can do that, whether it's through an event or a % of sales, just so that way we can continue to give back to this beautiful community. And it makes people feel good when they're shopping too, to know that their money is going towards something positive. And so we'll be doing a lot of that. And then once it gets cooler out, we have some fun plans for right out front in our shop. Right now it's way too hot and rainy.
Like, we don't want to do that to people.
We had like a hurricane outside yesterday on our opening day. We were like, oh.
People still came, which was great. Yes.
We had a line, Jamel, like a line. It was really,
nice.
it was so wonderful. Because you don't know, even when, like we both know a lot of people and Sky has a huge family. And we were like, oh, you know, we know a lot of people, but you just never know who's going to come out, who's going to show up, who's going to shop. And so many people came to support us.
So when I look at the name A Little While, where did the name come from? Like when you guys sat down, let's talk about some other names that you guys had in mind when you were sitting down.
We went back and forth over some. I was obsessed with Wyld, but I kept coming up with names that sounded like a flower shop. I kept coming up with like Bloom Wyld. She's like, people are gonna think that's flowers.
We were like, that's I mean, it'd be a pretty name for a
and we didn't want to say child or babe. We knew we didn't want to do that because we were,
it's not
like you said, we're not just children. And then she said, she's like, I've always loved little.
And then we went with Little Wyld, and we picked the Y to make it different. And actually, it was Solomon who suggested the Y.
He did say the Y.
Because we're like, oh, we can't get the name, and because it was like, you know, nowadays you need that to make sure you can get the LLC, the Instagram, the website. There's so many things that you have to be able to get. And so we were like, and then we said it, and we were like, that's it. And then, and that was it. And we think it's the perfect name because we're both like, you know, we think that everyone should be a little wild. There's that kid inside of all of us. You know, the two of us know that more than most, I think, Jamel. But so everyone needs to be a little bit wild. And it's not just about kids. It's not just about, but even with that, it's about letting your kids be a little free. And like, I mean, I've got rules in my house, but at the same time, I let my kid have fun, and I think that's what it's about.
I love it. Even just the name itself, it reminds me of the children's book, What a Wild Things Are.
Oh, Wild Things Are. That's a good one. It's a great book.
It is a great book. I mean, you guys have really put this place over the top. When you come in, it's really a comfy feel. The only thing that I hate, that I don't like, can I give you guys a critique?
Sure.
Look,
Hate. He said hate.
No,
He didn't just say
on
no.
on the door it said no foods or drinks.
Oh, because you just want all the food.
So that was the only
More
thing.
for children, but yeah.
No, Jamel, I was gonna have food and drinks for you today, but guys, I was like a 7-year-old. Well, I had to be here earlier today because I had to let everybody in, and I'm not a morning person. I forgot my key at home.
I know, and I was at drop-off, so I
She
couldn't
was
be
at
helpful.
drop-off. I was like stuck outside like a child, and all of us on the street outside. But I was gonna have some treats for you because I
Well, being that there's no treats for me, can you show everybody like some of your your pieces? Let's see some
We
of the
hid
things
them.
that you-
Yeah, we hid some behind this beautiful thing. And this is also Renee Phillips' art. She's an amazing artist. We had her paint, a
Spray
very
paint our
talented
things.
high-end artist, and we had her spray paint Lisa.
She's very helpful.
But this is one of our favorites. We're almost
A little
sold
boy-
out of it.
Could be for boy or girl, but
we want it
do
for
boys.
ourselves.
Yeah.
And I think that's been the hardest part is like we like so many
Yeah.
things. We
Yeah.
want to put
Right.
everything fun in the store.
Yeah.
Okay, this dress.
One of our favorite dresses.
This is, Sky, I'll let you show this one because you
Okay.
had this on and
Yes.
this was
This is one of our
killer.
women's dresses. It is beautiful. We love this designer.
This brand is
Celia
out of
B.
Spain.
Yes, gorgeous.
Of course, we have some of my stuff. So we have from Neon Bohemians. This has been one of our best pieces for years now. We keep on making them. Every time I'm like, I'm so sick of making this. They keep asking. So here she is. She's back again.
Yeah.
You want to? Oh, it'll
I
be
sold
so
one of those
pretty on
yesterday.
you. Oh, these are fun. We have to talk about these.
Yeah, these are great.
So we have all these cute little animals that one of the girls on our team makes, and she took scraps of fabric and
From
did
Amanda's
all from my
clothes.
dresses. I collect the scraps to try to repurpose them because I hate wasting. Fabric wastage is one of the worst things in the entire world, so I'm trying to not do that. So we have all these cute little wild ones. Okay.
Our Band-Aids.
Band-Aids. We have bravery badges because kids love Band-Aids.
these. Yeah.
You know, they need a Band-Aid for everything.
everything.
And you're like, I'm like, is there blood?
I know,
No,
that's
you don't
my
need
rule
a
too, is there
Band-Aid. But they want it
They
even
want it.
without the blood. And then we have the dresses that are matching Mommy and Me from Neon Bohemians. Thanks, this is
Yeah.
one of ours.
I'm wearing hers
So
too.
she's wearing one of mine. This is one of mine that we like never made. It's from the archive. Okay. For those of you that are around our age, Mavi jeans were like, I feel like the first cool
Yes,
jean, right?
yes,
The
yes.
first time
High
that they were
school.
like fancy jeans. It was before like J Brand and all these that are around now. So we brought Mavi back because they are fabulous. And we've sold so many Mavi because all of us that
Love
remember
them.
them are excited. You want to wear this one, Jamel? I think it looks cute. So, then, of course, we have swimsuits, and you will find swim year-round here with us. We're in Florida.
Yeah.
A lot of times you're trying to go in your pool, your kid
Yes.
outgrew something, or you did, and you can't find a swimsuit. We will have them year-round.
Cute little sizes.
Oh, you taking
This one's
it.
so
Yeah, this
good.
is the best.
This is
I love this dress.
This is our favorite.
I
We're
wanted
almost sold
that
out of
for
this,
myself,
too.
yeah.
We want it.
Taking the little ones back to Greece.
Yeah.
But stepping it up, you
Stepping it
know?
up.
Even do it.
Dazzle,
Yeah,
baby.
exactly.
We gotta have on
With
the
a
little
tutu?
ones.
Yeah. That's a
Some
nice
tutus,
outfit.
You could do it
or you
fun.
could do it with like jeans or something a little edgier. And then we have gifts, all kinds of fun gifts, and we're gonna have custom balloons we can
Yes.
make, and a lot of other things that we're rolling
Custom
out
badges, yeah.
that we're gonna keep on the DL until we do it. So you'll have to keep coming in to see what's happening. And on Fridays is when we drop our new merchandise. And we're selling out very fast. And this is not a marketing ploy. This
No.
is like actually like reality. We're selling out of a lot of things.
So every Friday you drop new
So
merchandise.
anytime, yep. So every Friday we'll have new merchandise on the floor. So if you come in on a Wednesday, you're gonna see what we've had for the past week. Which there's so much to see. So even if you came
Yeah.
in every single day, I
Don't
think you'd
worry.
find something new. But Fridays are when the new things are gonna come out. So you want to plan to spend your paycheck on Friday here at a little while.
When you get
If
paid.
you had ties and socks, if you had a corner with just ties and socks for me,
Oh,
Okay,
well, I
alright.
made ties a
Some
long
fancy
time ago.
socks, they
I
have
might
my
have
Spider-Man
to.
socks.
See, okay, we might. You know what,
a new
Jamel?
genre.
We might have to take that into consideration because
Yes.
that might be a good little niche for us here.
Yep, I like it. I like it. And find a nice little corner. Let me see.
He wants a snack bar. Which snack bar?
Yep. Make sure there's like a bottle of. No, let me stop.
It is 8. It is
No,
8
but
o'clock.
Time is-
you know, I'm really excited for you guys. You know,
Thank
like I
you.
told you
Thank you.
before, it's great for the birth of your new baby. I know that this fashion industry is your thing. This is what you do. You found a nice partner in doing this. So I wish you guys nothing but
Thank you.
success, and anything that I can do to help drive more people into the store will be more than
We
welcome.
need your marching band and your cheerleaders out front. That's what we need.
Perfect. That sounds
Coach,
perfect.
that's what we need. Homecoming
Make
right
that
out front.
We'll let Ms. Suzette was no over at Atlantic High School. We can really make that happen.
Oh, so my husband went.
So definitely, you know. So everybody that's out there, listen, let everybody know where you guys are located, just in case. So.
Yeah. Okay, we're in Pineapple Grove, downtown Delray Beach, 157 Northeast 2nd Avenue. Come find us. You'll see our pink door and our big balloons
and
as
wild
of now.
Windows.
Wild windows.
And what about, can people order online?
Yes. Yes.
So you can order, you can even order online, and you can pick up in store. So if you know you have a little one at home or you're busy with work and you just want to drop by on your lunch break, order it online. We can run out to your car right out front, or you can have something sent. So if you don't live here or you have loved ones somewhere else, we can ship it for you even.
Oh, that's so convenient.
Yeah.
So that's good. It helps out. So thank you guys very much.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate it. This is great news.
Perfect.
And I know you want to share some other great news or some other events that's going on.
I sure do, because there's always something happening in Delray Beach. And of course, it's one of everybody's favorite events, the Real Estate Roundtable. It's Thursday, September 23rd at 10 a.m. And we have Michael Robert Flam, who is an attorney and counselor at law. It's at the chamber offices, and complimentary for members, future members, $25. Registration is required. All right, we've been talking about this one for weeks, so if you haven't heard about it, you're not paying attention. Everyone is super excited about our Focus on Women. It's an Oasis of the Senses deluxe pop-up shop, Thursday, September 23rd, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, and it's a night of luxury and shopping, an event of the senses you do not want to miss. Light bites, wine, spa treatments, pop-up vendors, giveaways, health and beauty consultations for members, $40, and future members, $50. And it's not just for women, Jamel. We learned that last week. You can come and have some snacks, some wine, and have a good time.
Yes, and I can get a facial and all that.
You get a facial, you get all those things that you've been looking forward to. And Grow with Google. This is a really awesome event. It's a webinar, so you can do it from wherever. I haven't had my coffee. Make better business decisions with analytics. Tuesday, September 28th at 12:30 p.m. via Zoom. And it's free, but please RSVP delraybeach.com/events. And only 100 people can come. So if you're interested, you better sign up right now.
Only 100 people can be on Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta, if you wanna learn,
Log in.
and that's a good one to learn, you better sign up now. And then YPAD, it is at Ember Grill. If you haven't been, here is the perfect opportunity. You're invited Wednesday, September 29th from 5 to 7, and you get 2 complimentary cocktails with RSVP. That's a pretty good deal. You get to network, talk about your business, and have
Tell
2
me what Ember
delicious
Grill
cocktails.
is at. Where is it located?
At the Ray Hotel. It is so beautiful, and it's a wonderful experience. And if you haven't had it yet, get on over to the Ray. Right down the street from us. You can go to the Ray and then you come shop with us after. And Party in Paradise. Save the date, everyone. Also at the Ray. It's Thursday, October 14th from 6 to 9. And it's a fundraiser for the Greater Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce. Dinner, cocktails, live entertainment, and awards. Well, we always have plans for everybody.
I know, right? Everything in there is a party in paradise.
I agree. This is just the official one, but I agree 100%. Every day is a party in paradise here in Delray Beach, and we're just lucky to be part of this cool town.
This place is very comfy. I think we make it like a co-working space almost.
As long as you shop. That's the rule. We don't care. You can sit in the chair as long as you want, as long as you spend some money while you're in here. Keep on shopping.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
So while we're here at the Little Wild Things, I want you guys to have a wild and great day out in Delray Beach. I want to let you know that we love you and thank you for joining us today. Goodbye.
Here at Delray Buick GMC, we're proud to help you with your vehicle needs every step of the way. With your goals at the forefront of our minds, we offer quality service, useful knowledge, a listening ear, and a friendly face. Whether you're looking to upgrade to a brand new model, get behind the wheel of a pre-owned vehicle, or receive helpful repairs and efficient service, our team is dedicated to ensuring you feel comfortable, confident, and taken care of. We also take pride in providing you with a top-notch experience that goes beyond purchasing a vehicle. We offer services in our state-of-the-art service center with a team of certified service technicians and assistance with vehicle financing and auto loans. We make sure you get the support you deserve. Our dealership has received the General Motors Mark of Excellence Award 6 times, one of the most prestigious awards in our industry. Upgrade your dealership experience at Delray Buick GMC, It matters where you buy your car.